Schalke used to be a big team. Now they're not, playing second division of the Bundesliga. Up and down, suffering with £262 million in debt, playing at an enormous arena. It's time to get this club back to their former glory and without their financial problems. Welcome to WEIDERSEHEN Debt.
Hey guys, welcome to WEIDERSEHEN Debt. I am here with Schalke. Things aren't going great for them right now. They are currently about £250 million in debt. I had an email a few weeks ago on the game, but apparently you can't go back far enough for me to be able to dig it out for you. We've started the season okay. We haven't played a game yet, but I'm happy with the squad we're currently looking at. Kind of. There's a few that I would like to get rid of. There's people like Jesse Lingard, who has had a bid made for him by me as well as some other clubs. But we'll see. Maybe he'll join us, maybe he won't. There's a few players unhappy with me. There's players that are supporting. Basically, yeah, there's a lot of players that hate me. The club currently have an overall balance of minus 7 million, which is a lot more than what we had a few weeks ago. How does it say overall balance there? Minus 7 million, and there's 128 million. What? Apparently I've made a profit of 93 million this month. Oh, I think that's because the club took out a huge loan, if I remember rightly. I think they took out a huge loan. Here's how we find the debts. I found it, guys. Panic over. I found it. £262 million in debt. Which isn't great. So what I've sort of done is sell a lot of the sort of players that are getting towards the end of their career, players that are aged quite a lot. They had quite a big clear out before I arrived. So Dominic Drexler's the very first person that I sold. Danny Latzer went. Langer's gone. We had a few loans go out. Poulter's gone. He was a striker. Karaman's gone into Al Shabab. Was quite a good signer, quite a good player, but I needed him off the books because realistically he's third or fourth choice in for £2.5 million. I kind of needed to get that money. Kaminsky was coming to the end of his contract this season. He's 31. I thought, get him gone. This is the one that they're all upset about though. Simon Terode, who was our captain, but he's 35. He was coming to the end of his career. He's 6'4". He's slow. He's not the style that I want. But in the comings in, I think we've done all right. So the club bought in Tower from Mainz. He was a decent CDM. Kabadai on loan from Bayern, who was in the second team, but I think he's probably good enough to have a chance playing for me in the first team this year. Helder Costa, and Nico Schulz. So Helder Costa, you'll know from Wolves. Nico Schulz was at Dortmund, who are our rivals, but we felt the need. And then Tanguy Koulibaly, who was sort of touted for relatively big things, and he never really kicked on, but he looks a very good player for this division in the second tier of Germany. But yeah, let's get into the first game of the season where we are playing Hamburg, HSV Hamburg. So we'll be playing Hamburg, Kaiserslautern on the first round of the DFB Pokal, which I believe is the German Cup. You'll notice Ralph Farman, obviously quite a big name, relative. Surprised he never ever got a cap for Germany. He's been at Schalke for most of his career. Had a little loan in the Premier League with Norwich. Was a starter, but he was on 20k when I came in, and I said, hey, I want a new contract. And I've had to agree to a 3-year contract with him. At the age of 34, not ideal, but he's a keeper, but he did half of his wages. However, he is not the number one keeper anyway. Muller is. But whilst we're talking about ins and outs, we had a few people I wasn't very happy with. So I've had a little rejig of the squad, of the sort of management team. Ryan Gary's come in to be our sole assistant manager. And I've also given a little upgrade to, where is he? Nicholas Nakas, which from now on we are going to be calling Nick Nack. Nick Nack is our chief scout. He looks pretty good, 41, 16, 17, 15. I'd say that's pretty decent. No big crazy signings. in terms of staff. It's not like at Yeovil over on Twitch where I'm doing a save where I have Carlos Puyol as my chief scout at Yeovil Town in the first season. The weird world we live in. Right, so here we go into the first game of the season. Well, we start with Muller in goal, Bruno right back, Baumgartel as the centre back. I think he's going to be my pivotal sort of centre back player this season. Matricani. Although Matricani's right footed, is Baumgartel left? I might actually switch these guys around. They're both right footed. I'll leave them as they are. Schultz is going to play left back. Seguin's playing in this deep lying role. Templeman's going to try and win everything for me. Schallenberg in attacking midfield. Attacking centre midfield. Costa, Koulibaly is the wingers, and Lasmi up front. Who, to be honest, he looks all right. He might do a job. He looks fast as hell up front. So I'm hoping that'll make a difference. He's 6'4", so I'm hoping he's going to be quite a good little presence up front. I say little, it should be huge. We are playing with a CDM, but we've also got the option to go to an attacking midfielder and bring in this guy who looks nuts. He looks really good, 6'3". He looks a bloody brilliant attacking midfielder. He's only 17 and he's worth 8 million already. In fact, whilst we're here, he's got a minimum fee release clause. Oh, I may end up changing that in the next game. Before the next game, in fact. So we'll see. Not fussed about numbers. Everyone get given what they want. Who has ended up with what out of interest? Costa's ended up with 9. Yeah, fine. Koulibaly's got 8. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. First team numbers. We've had a lot of first team players go. So I suppose we needed the numbers to be sort of replaced with the players that are now playing in the first team. Right, we are off. And look, it's nice that the Bundesliga is properly licensed, so we get all the nice bits. I've got a Glatzel up front for Hamburg. That's not Glatzel no, Robert Glatzel. That's not the one that was at Liverpool. Got a chance, early chance. Pen, early pen. Come on then. He's got the hand rubs out already this early on in the WEIDERSEHEN pet save. Just break the 4-4. WEIDERSEHEN debt. Okay. Koulibaly! 1-0 up half time, we'll take it, but I am disappointed. Wow. I just want to check. We are set on key highlights, and we've had what you guys have seen is literally all I've had all game. 1 chance. So let's see. We don't need to be positive if we've gone for the attacking midfielder. This might cost us, but again, we're learning. A pen? For what? Oh no. Right, come on, Muller. Oh, and the pen's been given. There is VAR. That's news to me, so that's cool. Oh, Muller, you legend. I mean, what is... Who the fuck is that right back? Bruno, what are you doing? Gonna fire them up. Give them a kick up the backside. We're going to be facing a bit of an uphill battle because they want me to sign a new striker. I ain't got the money to sign a big striker to replace the one we had going out. What I am going to have to do is get a loan in, and they're not going to be okay with that. But I've made a promise that I'm going to, so made it off my own back. But 1-0 against Hamburg in the first game of the season it's not bad, but we're not going to tell them that because we want more. Belert's going out on loan. I've got Lingard potentially coming in. I've got Sekou Koita on loan from Salzburg. So this is the striker we were talking about. He looks good, but the promise I've made is that we'll strengthen the first team squad up front. I don't know if that means loans. So we've got 36 days left to complete it. So we've got time to get a loan in, see what they say, test the waters. Otherwise, we're going to go sort of bargain hunting. Jesse Lingard's gone to Marseille, so he's out of the running now regardless. What other well-known internationals are available on a free? Shane Long. Nah. Looking at these big nations without looking across. Soleimani? How old's he now? He must be 30. Yeah, no, he's got nothing in him. Is there anybody that my scouts have recommended is really good? No. That they recommend Choi. Oh, he's out for 4 to 5 months. Yeah, he is good. Whoa, hang on. I've just seen we're going to have 725k taken away from our budget. Why? What contract offer did I make? Are we paying a monthly fee? Yeah. Is he worth nearly that much money? I don't know. I don't know. How much have I got left in the bank afterwards for wages? Oh, enough to give me a fair few mil. Do you know what? I'm gonna say yeah. I think he's worth the risk getting it in. They might be happy with me. Are they happy with me? Yes! My players like me again! Because I've signed a good player on loan. Draw for the cup. Do we get a big one? No, we don't. We get shots mines. So hopefully we can get a good little scoring record going there. And not have what Bayern Munich had the other week and got eliminated from the cup by a small-ish team. Smaller team. Much smaller team, in fact. He's injured until 1st of December. Season's long. I really reckon if the club let me, I could sign him here and make a tidy profit, if needs be. 6.25. And to be fair, that's pretty good in terms of the structure of the team. So he would be sort of here, which is really low down the list. I'm good with it. And we're going to also offer this guy a new contract because I don't want him to go. He's very keen to stay, which is good. Right, okay. He needs to have a big fee release clause. He's going to be an impact sub this season. I feel like he's good enough. We're going to offer him 7.5k, just outright. Take it now, and you can have a new contract later. And he said yes. Wonderful. Repayments to be paid. That's fine. Okay. Monthly repayments of 350k. Ooh, a month. Ooh, towards the 85 million pound. When I turned up, that 17-year-old was up for transfer. My thinking is, keep him, don't sell him, fight on and sell with all the old boys, get the money that we would have got for the youngster, keep the youngster, play the youngster, turn him into an even more expensive player, sell him, maybe... Oh, they've said yes. Okay, we're gonna have a real. They want to have a small reshuffle of the budget. I'm gonna give us a real big reshuffle of the budget. But yeah, and then essentially sell him in maybe a season or two times once we've already got to the top flight of the Bundesliga. I'm gonna actually completely re-budget it. So we got 3.8 mil in the bank. If they want to take that money, take the money. I'd rather it was going back into the club. Oh. Kuhn thinks the Schalke board will likely veto the transfer. Fuck! Who is this? Oh, my head physio. Whoa, I ain't even looked at my physio. He's really good. A 20. Right, I'm going to accept it. I'm aware they're going to veto it. And it fell through. Drago, though, contract's done. He's now not going to be going out on a deal I didn't agree, basically. Into game 2 now against Kaiserslautern. Baumgartel is out with I think Cisse is probably the right choice. Oh, he's not. According to the coaches. Oh no, according to the coaches, Thomas Callas is the right choice. Thomas Callas was way down the list, but then I sold a couple of centre backs and that are probably good standards. Probably shouldn't be selling them, but I did. So, yeah. We're going to go with the same team otherwise. We performed okay. I'm going to stick with the CDM role. We're not going to be looking for the attacking midfielder role. Perhaps Udrago might have to settle for being a winger, perhaps, within this team, and just seeing sort of how he gets on. Let's go. Schultz. Koulibaly, early chance. Hollenberg. Oh, we'd have took that. Hoping Koita might do something today. Costa. That's it. That's it. Oh, Koita I thought was going to get an early goal. After a lot of palaver with the selling of strikers this season. 1-0. Koulibaly. Second goal. What I think is going to be my star man has been my star man so far. SO4 against fuck. Koita! There's his first of the season. What a way to score his first. That little change in this formation and getting a proper recognised striker up front, I think it's changed us a little bit. Oh, how's that gone in? How did that get to him? They got lucky there. Go on then, let's get the third. Put the game to bed. Sequins on another yellow. This might be an issue with the CDMs set up the way they are this season. Oh, what a waste. You're a centre back, mate. You're not having any big Vinny Company moments from you. Koulibaly. Callas. Oh. See a Callas header there winning us this game. Oh, they're getting the ball back here, though. Could be in trouble. Oh, well held, Muller. Well held. How's that lucky goal let them back in this game? Right, we're going to go to cautious because we're not convincing, and we're not going for that. We're not going to get that third, I don't think. A good performance from the captain, though, in the centre midfield. Gets us the win, 2-1, as you'd expect, against... Well, to be fair, they used to be a decent team. We've done well. I'm pleased with that. First win. Never hurts. Koita with his first goal. Never hurts. Koulibaly, his second. Another key man performance. And now it's on to the boys that I don't even know who they are. Shot Mains. Are they amateur? They're semi-professional, so they're not appalling level. Oh, Lasoga might be going. That's a good one. That's a good one. He requires a payoff. I'll offer him. I'm gonna go low. I don't know how this works or how much it will move, but 10k, 20k. Okay, so negotiating was the right thing, and we're gonna meet bang in the middle for 15. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We're going to get Farman a game today, though. Farman is going to get a chance. Play. I'm also going to drop Schulz for the game. Give Merkin a chance. I like Merkin. Well, I like the look of Merkin. He had a decent pre-season. I want to play Odriego. Yeah, sod it. I'm going to play Odriego as a centre midfielder instead of Templeman. Skipper's going to stay in, and he's going to play alongside Odriego in centre midfield. You can expect him to give a performance today, though. I got a feeling this could be a tight game. We need to make sure this game is done, and done early. Look how small we're playing. Proper small ground. Shot Mines, if they get into the break here, at 0-0, they're going to be well up for this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing from us. What a boring game so far. I can't even see this ball, by the way. That's horrible. Koita? Oh. Koulibaly's scored again. Rodrigo with whatever we say it. Let me know in the comments how the hell you pronounce his name. But a nice assist for him on his first start for the club. See you out the game now. A 1-0 win away. Fine. I'll take it. It's terrible, though. Yeah, it's terrible. We'll take it. 3 games played, 2 games won, 1 game drawn. It's not a bad start. We get ourselves 150k for that, which is big for us. Probably would have been bigger for them, even with our money problems. Finances, we got a current overall balance of less than minus 9 million. So that's got worse. I don't know whether to say whether that's gone up or down. I think it's gone. The right one is down, isn't it? But it's got worse this episode. So there's not really a lot I can do. You've seen it. I've sold a couple of players. I'm getting rid of some players. I bought a little bit of a player, 700k. I've still got 3.8 mil in the bank. We're doing all right. Like we've got a couple of big games up next. A lot of teams could beat a lot of teams in this division. There isn't a easy game at all in this league. It's become very much like the English Championship, the second tier of Bundesliga, which is quite funny. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one of of Auf Wiedersehen debt.